We are flying to Houston today. Of course, I haven't finished packing yet because we have a nighttime flight, so I have hours. There's a whole day to live between now and when we're leaving tonight. We'll deal with that later. First step for the day is to blow dry my hair. Was this worth the $600 price tag? No. Am I gonna use it because it costs $600? Yes. Every freaking day. And every freaking night, I wanna freak you. Okay. Taking a quick blow dry break to do Nala's hair. And we have 6 minutes to take her from, oh, she didn't let you see it, but it gives very much like Pilgrim Lady kind of vibes when she has it wrapped. In case you're wondering if I also did Jaden's hair, yes I did. Yes I did. Yes I did. But I did last night. Woo! Bye. Bye. Gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Back to this, but I just got to thinking because I was gonna pack this to take with me, yeah, so I can blow dry my hair and stuff while I'm out there. But what if we take that off and we put the diffuser on there? Because my daughter needs her hair diffused, which means she needs a regular blow dryer, which a lot of times the ones at the hotel are like the fat topped ones. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. They have the regular one, cool, but if they don't, they don't. This is not gonna fit on them fat ones. Perfect. So I will take this. I missed. Anyway, let's finish this situation. And now that the hair is done, you know what time it is. Let's go. Oops. Ah. Not again. Cookie butter and blueberry lavender. No. What goes with blueberry lavender? Toasted marshmallow? Yeah. I just realized you guys probably don't know why we're going to Houston. Some of you, of course, but the others may have seen this video. If you've seen this video, then you know why we're going to Houston, so feel free to go discover. Anytime we travel as a family, the one thing I always miss, first of all, is the cats. Second of all, my coffee maker. My espresso machine, if you ask my mama. We're literally so beautiful. I'm about to pack this makeup bag. In order to make sure that I'm not gonna forget anything, I'm gonna go ahead and do a face, but because you've seen me do a face 10,000 times, then I think we can just move on to the point where my face is already done. There's zero doubt in my mind that I'm missing something that I was supposed to be packing into this suitcase. There's a reason I brought it downstairs. And this is what I get for not making a list and not checking it twice. This photo has the possibility of sitting there for weeks on end, so why don't we just take a packing break and put it up. It's from Mix Tiles, so it has these little sticky things on the back. I don't know how they work. I assume just like a sticker. This is not the one. This is a different one. These definitely go in there. I need a level. I need a level. Got one. Take these shoes off. Oh, this one only has them on the top. But here goes nothing. sticky. There are some glue marks up here from the last thing that was hung, so we're gonna use those as guides. This feels crooked. Well, that's probably a good sign. Right on the money, baby. Oh yeah. I figured out how they're repositionable. It's because they're magnetic. The sticky part is a magnet. And if I had just read the directions, I would have known that. But reading the directions on something that's just a little sticky thingy felt like not necessary. Well, we might as well put this one up too. Boop. So cute. You guys look fabulous in here. Now we need to find a place for Bad Bunny. Originally, this fella, Benito, who shall not be named, he was gonna go here, because look how good it looks, right? You know what, but I like me and my boyfriend better, so I'm gonna leave that one there. Where should I put Benito? Yo no sé, yo no sé. Oh, let's turn that on. Another thing I regret spending a ton of money on, this stupid TV. Because it costs an extraordinary amount of money for what it is, which is just a stupid TV. I mean, it's technically a smart TV. I guess I shouldn't talk bad about it. It's like you can barely tell it's a television, right? It's really making you think, ooh, that's definitely art on the wall in that neon color. While we break from packing, I'm gonna package up one of these boxes that I have sitting in here because it has skirts that I bought for Nala from Halara. And Halara's return policy, like the way that they set it up and do it, is hilarious because you have to literally send them photos of the garments. Like I said, oh, too small, and they're like, prove it. Like, what? And then it takes a day at least for them to respond and be like, okay, we accept. And we're gonna give you store credit. And I'm like, boo? I don't want store credit. I want my money back. I've ordered from them in the past, and I remember the return policy being so jank that I was like, screw it. I'm not even gonna return this stuff. I'm just gonna give it to my mom, whatever. She can do whatever she wants with it, right? She puts it on Poshmark, whatever. But I got this stuff for Nala, and then I was like, I don't want my $85 back in store credit. I want it back in money so that I can go buy skirts somewhere else. Like, please? And they're like, fine, you can have the money back, but you will be punished for it. So I don't know, there's some fees or something you gotta pay. But anyway, I don't like that. I don't like that they make you jump through hoops to return. Like it makes me not want to order from them, period. So I don't think I will ever be ordering from Halara again, even though I do think that their stuff is real cute. It's cool, but like, can we fix that? Now I gotta package this thing up and print a label and go pay to have it mailed. I've been trying to upload this story right here. You see it's on there multiple times. I've been trying to upload this for almost 2 hours. It's a 15-second clip, and it will not upload. The first one uploaded, which was just lovely, considering that it's part 1, and then the next thing was part 2, but it's stuck here. My manager's like, are you just trying to space things out? And I was like, no. She's like, have you tried turning your phone off and back on again? And thankfully, I could tell her, yes, I did try that. It did not work. I've tried getting off the internet and getting on the internet. I've tried uploading, re-uploading, 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 and re-uploading. No such luck. Spent roughly 2 hours attempting to upload a 15-second video because it's obviously due today. Wonderful. I love it. I live, laugh, love it. Anyway, now I'm hungry, so let's make lunch, breakfast. I don't know. It's 12:03. Brunch. Not a ton of options, but probably more than necessary considering we are leaving today and will not be here to eat this food. So let's see what we have. Carrots, bell peppers, and celery. I don't really want that. This is, Lewis will eat this. White rice that someone got at an Asian restaurant of some sort, I'm sure. We have, this doesn't go here, it goes down here. Oh, a tiny bit of mozzarella cheese that should probably get eaten before I leave. Some strawberries that definitely need to get eaten before we leave. 2 cucumbers. I can eat those. I can also eat these. I think this already went bad, but we'll leave it there to marinate. Doesn't look like a very good breakfast, but we'll see what we can do. There's too many vegetables. Like, I ate the cucumbers. We need something else in here. What could this be? I have no idea. I'm not mad at that. A little mad at the carrot sticks though.
Did she have an accident or something?
By accessing our self-service menu, you can hear payment and balance information, make payments, and hear about...
Hey, I'll go in there, sir, and make sure everything is canceled that you already billed or something.
All right, so I spent roughly four hours trying to upload a 15-second Instagram clip. It better be worth it. This my bag that I travel with when I gotta travel places and I need to fit a lot of stuff. But I need to restart. I always need to restart at like ground zero when it comes to packing, because otherwise I don't know what I have. And I'll think I have something and I don't. Now she's empty. We're gonna start reloading her from the top. Make it drop. This, that. Okay, actually now I have to pee. All that moving. My boyfriend's home today. He's out there working out, listening to hands on my knees, shake my, you know what I'm saying. Let's pull out a chair, shall we? I never sit on this side of the desk. Cute little pillow my mom got me. All right, we're gonna start reloading. Let me show you what came out of there though. I didn't have that much in there to begin with because I had partially unpacked when I came home last time. So we're just gonna start with the important stuff. I probably will pull this out because I see that people are using AI to create various things on the internet, and I've been following some people that they talk about trends and stuff like that, as far as like trends like the new makeup trend or the new whatever trend or the new audio that's trending, but trending in terms of like bigger picture trends. And they're talking about how it's going to be the trend to incorporate a ton of AI when it comes to creating content. And I think that I think it's sad. It's multifaceted. The idea of being able to be more productive because now you have AI being able to help you to create, let's take YouTube for example, to help you to create entire scripts, to create thumbnails, to create super catchy titles, to actually edit videos and to edit photos through AI. Like, I think that it's gonna be a really interesting kind of wave into the future, and to even do voiceovers with AI, and the fact that they sound like human beings. Like, I know AI is like a big conversation online and in person too. I am worried. I'm a little concerned. I'm concerned because at what point will we not be able to tell the difference between a real human being and AI? It's already hard enough for me to wrap my brain around the fact that there are so many fake accounts that are just run by computers essentially. And my brain is like, no way, why would a computer say that? Like, because in my brain, a computer is just a computer, but it doesn't have that artificial intelligence that has become so much more prevalent these last few years. And just, I'm very interested in it. So I want to look it up a little bit more. I want to see what techniques people are using. Some people are like, you know, we'll always need creators, but will we? Will you always need a creator? To some extent, yes, right? Because like a human is a human is a human, and you cannot replicate a human being and that little extra bit of nuance that we have. But would you get by with all AI? Potentially. Potentially, yes. And would it still be informative, etc.? Like, might there be mistakes? Sure, but that's the same thing with human beings producing things and creating things, etc. So I don't know. It's very interesting to me, but I want to look up actual programs and how people are using them. So all that to say that I'm going to pull this out in a little bit. But for now, we're going to pack my laptop. Just so I know it's in here with the bag, you know what I mean? Then I'll just pull it out of the bag and put it back. My laptop goes a laptop charger. Why I got the baddest of the bad when it came to MacBook Pros, and it came with the shortest of the short charging cable. I do not know. And I hate that they had changed the cable again last year. Like, can y'all just leave well enough alone? Did we need to change the cable again? And now it only charges on one side of the computer instead of both sides of the computer, which is annoying because for me, it would have made sense for it to be on the other side. This is the new charger. It used to be USB-C and then they went to this, whatever the heck. Come on. It's not even flush against the side. It literally sticks out. It's so annoying. Yeah, I know. First world problems or whatever. I will say we did get our SD card slot back in the MacBooks. So that was lovely. I don't have to use an adapter anymore. Now I have to cuddle up to an outlet though when I'm charging my computer. I used to have a separate bag for chargers, but it's not that serious. It can just go in there. Hands on my knees, shake my ass. I'm at that. Okay. We're gonna take a Kindle. This is like my travel Kindle because it's slightly smaller than the other one that I use, which is the one that I keep upstairs. Add a pop socket to your Kindle if you want to save lives, okay? I'm just kidding. It won't save a life, but it will be very helpful and save your fingers and your hands and stuff when, you know, you're trying to read. Before I put it in here, I want to add a couple of books. 79% in Kindle world, that's like, I could read 50 books. Okay, In a Jam is on here, and that's what I think I'm gonna read. The second book in the Mile High series, The Right Move, and that is also on here. Tissues, because the aforementioned reason that we're going, I'll definitely need these. Probably more than this, to be honest with you. I might need to go find another pack. Lotion, I normally keep this in my little purse, so I'm gonna put it back in my little purse. Drugs. Over-ear headphones for when I either need to edit and everything is too loud on the plane, or I'm just getting a wicked bad headache and I need to cover my ears, which happens a lot on planes. I don't travel very well anymore these days. No, I'm not gonna speak that on myself. I'm just gonna say that sometimes I get kind of irritated on the plane, like my brain starts to, you know, have its moment, and these are helpful, so I like to have them with me. That's what I'll say. Classic traditional iPhone charger. I keep this so that when we get the rental car, I can put this in the rental car. This bad boy. Okay, I've shown it to you guys now a couple of times, but she's still the one. She's still the one, like Shania said. This part right here charges your Apple Watch. This part right here charges your phone, and this part right here charges your AirPods. And all you gotta do is plug in this one, lay it flat, it tells you what's charging, and bing, bing, boom. Then when you're done, just roll it back up. Just fold it, pop, lock, and drop it, and there you go. It's all the chargers in one. I meant to buy a second one for my daughter because she also has an Apple Watch, but I forgot, and what are you gonna do? Pair of Ray-Bans because it is bright in Texas. My boyfriend told me these were good while we were in Texas last weekend. I have zero desire to eat beef sticks right now, but at some point I might be hangry, and these might come in handy, so we're gonna pack them again. Then I have this little tiny bag that I like to put makeup in. Normally I keep it in my big bag, but should I even take this? I don't know that I need to take it. It has like a Tide to Go pen and Monistat anti-chafe cream, and it has like backup eyeliner. Doesn't totally make sense to pack the bag without having the purse with me, so let's dump this. This is the bag I walk around with for the most part, and she fits in here perfect. This has like an emergency tampon. I put it in there 3 years ago, and I used one for the first time the other day, so shout out old me thinking of that. Do I need to take a bunch of gift cards? Very unlikely. Don't think I'll be shopping much. Tiny Lysol spray, really clutch, especially when you end up getting a rental car that's kind of crusty. She makes me feel better. She makes me feel better. Hand sanitizer, tiny lotion. Drugs! We're gonna refill one of our drug compartments here. Whoop, not that one. I actually didn't take these the last couple days, so we're just gonna re-up. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. I keep a lot of basics in here. We have like extra strength Tylenol, Aleve, we have Advil, we have something for, we have Dramamine, we have my thyroid medication. I don't know what that one is. Oh, we have some allergy pills in here. We have children's chewable Tylenol. You know, just the basics, babe. I'd rather be prepared. And you know what? This has come in handy time and time again over the years. I've never regretted having this on me. It's kind of ugly, right? It's from Amazon, but it gets the job done. My old one was way cuter. It was like gold and shiny. She was cutie. She was from DSW, but she got a little old and crusty. This is my wallet. She's giving plump right now. I wonder if there's nothing I can take out. My little Frosty card. We've never used that before, but I like that it's there. Expired coupon and something for the boba place we like to go to. Oh, it's because there's cash in here. Your battery just died, which reminds me to pack more batteries. The batteries on the Canon EOS. What is this camera called? I think this is a Canon M50. The battery dies so fast. I don't like it. So I have this one, and then I have one charging, and then we're gonna take the charger with us. Back to our tiny bag. We're gonna put the Tide to Go pen back in there. A little spray perfume. Chanel. We're gonna take this little lip sleeping mask. This one's by Neutrogena. I really like it. It's nice and thick and hydrating. I dig it. So normally this fits in my little bag in here. And I normally take a power bank for whoever needs like a regular power bank if they do. I like to be that girl. I like to just have the things that other people might need. And then I have a MagSafe one, which has 80% charge, which seems like enough. This is for my phone. And the AirPods. I do use those a lot. One pen. It's from when we stayed at the Corinthia in London. They had heated floors. And one night I ordered some cheese, and they accidentally brought me 2 things of cheese, and I ate so much cheese that my stomach hurt And I ended up very constipated. So in case you want to know how that trip went. It was lovely otherwise. Tic Tacs, because you never know. My wallet and car key. The only key I carry. I don't even have a key to my house. I do, but I don't know where it is. We don't use keys around here. Now this slips literally right in there, just like butter. It's very organized. I mean, it's just my bag and then the little pouchy things, and then that's pretty much it. I might throw some gum in here. And then when I get to the airport, I usually buy a bottle of water. Not just for the airplane, but also for when you get to the hotel and you're just like dying of thirst. And then I always have my bottle of water. This is like really heavy now, but she's all packed up. And it literally slides right on to this bad boy. I only have to carry it when, you know, I don't have my suitcase, which is the majority of the time that I'm in the airport, but it's fine. I love how it spins. I'm wearing a new sweater, so like look at the amount of lint that it's leaving. Good thing I have my trusty Flint. I thought that was gonna come out faster. My Flint roller. Ooh. Is there even a point? I think I'm gonna pack this because we're all gonna have black outfits, so it probably wouldn't hurt for us to have a lint roller. I only have like 5 minutes before I need to go get the kids, but like I said, I've been researching so much that I cannot help but play with this whole thing. Like I've known about like chat stuff, but I choose not to involve myself in such things. However, I just signed up, whatever, I like made my account. I've been asking it questions, right? In terms of me as a creator, creating things for YouTube. And I suck at, no. You gotta be careful about the way you talk about yourself, right? So my strong suit is not necessarily video titles. And so I was like thinking of like the last video that I did, which was a try on haul for Skims, Good American, and Aerie. And I said, come up with a YouTube video. Why don't I just show you what I said? I said, come up with a YouTube video title for a video about new swimwear from Skims, Good American, and Aerie for plus size girls. And it said, plus size swimwear haul, trying on Skims, Good American, and Aerie blanks fashion finds. Fashion finds would be kind of weird, so I wouldn't do that. So then I said, come up with a catchy YouTube video title for a video about new swimwear from Skims and Good American. And it said, Swimwear Showdown, Skims versus Good American, blanks honest review, my honest review. How do we feel about that? That probably would have been a better title. Now, let's think about this vlog. Catchy title for a YouTube video where I vlog packing for a trip. What else did I do? Come up with a catchy title for a YouTube video where I vlog packing for a trip to Houston and I live my daily life. They said, following me to Houston, my packing and daily life vlog. Blanks travel diaries. BFFR, brother. No. With a YouTube video title that piques curiosity about packing for a trip to Houston in a vlog. How to pack for Houston. A vlog you don't want to miss. Bruh. Am I gonna use one of these? How about this? I'm gonna title this video. And I want you to tell me if you think I end up using the chat title or if I come up with a title on my own. I just told it to give me a script for a TikTok video. A TikTok video which I already filmed, edited, and will have posted by the time you see this. And I just told it, give me an engaging script to use for a TikTok video about my 2 cats, Crash and Coco, and how I love to shop for their food and litter on Walmart.com. That's what the general theme of the video is. Opening shot of Crash and Coco playing together in the living room. My thing is an opening shot of Crash and Coco playing together on the bed. Voiceover. Me, Crash and Coco, my 2 adorable cats. They're always up to something and keep me entertained all day long. Cut to a shot of Crash and Coco eating out of their bowls. As a cat mom, it's important to me that my fur babies, bleh, I would never say that, have the best food and litter. That's why I love shopping on Walmart.com. Cut to a shot of Walmart.com on a laptop screen. That's a good idea. They have a wide selection of high quality cat food and litter at unbeatable prices. Plus their website is easy to navigate. Cut to a shot of Crash and Coco playing with a new toy. Shut up. Not only do they have food and litter, but they also have toys and other pet essentials. Crash and Coco love playing with their new toys. Lame, 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 repetitive. Cut to a cute shot of Crash and Coco snuggled up together. Period. I do that in the real video. Shopping for my cats on Walmart.com gives me peace of mind, knowing that they're getting the best care possible. And seeing them happy and healthy makes it all worth it. Closing shot of Crash and Coco looking up at the camera. Voiceover. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out Walmart.com for all your pet needs. Do we even need brains anymore? This is terrifying, but also so interesting because I am so curious how, like, part of me wishes I could create like a whole secondary spot on the internet with just AI to see how popular those types of like, you know, videos and content generated purely through AI, like what that could do. But I'm sure someone out there's already doing it, so I'm not gonna spend my time doing it because I do have like a real channel and stuff that I need to, you know, do. Okay, so this is terrifying to me, but also like, is this the leg up that some people need? Not just for content creation, like never mind that, right? Because the mass majority of the general public are not creating content per se. Although, have you guys seen the numbers on TikTok that there's what, like 100 million active users basically. They're spending 90 minutes a day, 90 minutes a day on the app. That's the average. Sure, some people are spending 4 hours. Sure, some people are spending 5 minutes. But the average being 90 minutes, that literally blows my mind. 100 million. I mean, how many people are even in the US? Like 300 and something? Third of the United States population is spending an hour and a half a day, essentially, right, on average, on TikTok. Just TikTok, not to mention the other apps. This is blowing my mind. So yes, no, the mass majority of the general public are not necessarily content creators, but there are an extraordinary amount of content creators now. And I just think the whole thing is extremely interesting. And I am so fascinated by this. Are you guys worried about AI? Like, are we gonna have this conversation? Time to go get the kids. Thankfully, real life will always still exist, I think. Right? I don't even know. But first, coffee. Whoopsie. Okay, let's go get the kids. Tagalongs, undefeated. These are a delicious, delicious cookie, and if you prefer a different cookie, I can respect that. But when it comes to Girl Scout cookies, I like to max a good few tagalongs, and then I move on to the others. Why is my bag always so heavy? Like, literally every time. Jaden and the away suitcase. I have the base. Jaden has the away. Noah has the old faithful Samsonite. One of my favorite suitcases ever. And then Lewis has the black base. His is upstairs. He'll do that himself. All right. All packed up. Jay.
Walk down.
Thank you. It should be right there. That's you, right? Is that you? They did tell me about somebody getting caught. All right, after a quick trip through the airport, questionable meal on the airplane, the kids got to try their first lie-down seats.
Amazing, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I watched the Lego Batman movie.
We took a shuttle to the car rental place, which was actually, fun fact, the very first time that I came to Houston. That was the exact counter I went to rent a car when I came with Ashley and I first met Lewis. Yeah, we just checked in. Here's our view. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.